So I think we all know what a Pokemon is. Very cute creatures. But they can also be dangerous, which is exactly what Legends Arceus taught us. And they're everywhere. Very beautiful. They come in all shapes and sizes. Live in the water, in the skies. They're amazing. And recently, in the last year or so, there's this new website that has been created called Nokemon. I'm pretty sure it came out in the last year. And it generates our Pokemon randomly for you. Now, a bunch of artists have been trying to redraw these Pokemon in their own style, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I don't really have a style of my own, so you'll see that they're very different from another in some styles, but I hope you like them, so yeah, let's get into it. So, I didn't really have any footage for this one for what he was supposed to look like, but he gave me kind of a snowman vibe. This is Snowbud. He is a very cute guy. He's very tiny. The name comes from Snow and Buddy. He's an ice fairy type, and he's just a general cool guy and all. If you meet him, it'll probably be near a broken down avalanche. This is because they're the cause of them. Most people, when they see them, scream and run, but they're actually super nice creatures, and you should definitely befriend one. So, just like Snowbud, he doesn't necessarily, I can't show you what he was supposed to look like, but I got like a gesture-ish magician feel from him. He's supposed to be like a smoke magician. As you can see on his left side is like a jester kind of thing. And I just really liked the concept, so I expanded on it. I give him some smoke trousers, and I tried giving him lights, but it doesn't necessarily work. So everybody, meet Windjester. So the name Winchester, it comes from wind, jester, and the city Winchester. He's also just generally cool. He's a nice flying type, and yeah, I love him. It is possible to find a Winchester somewhere in the high mountains. You can find them just floating around and dancing and playing with friends. Well, yeah, that's it. So here is a bonus Pokemon. I did not use Nokemon to make this, so that's how you can tell it's definitely worse. I'm calling him Roltuna. He is supposed to be the evolution of Smoliv, but this video is coming out after Scarlet and Violet were made, so yeah. I know he's not Smoliv, but I hope that if he was actually in Scarlet and Violet, that he would be good enough for the Pokemon Company. He's kind of cute, and he's just a little sushi guy, so, yeah. So, roll tuna is a grass and water type. His name comes from sushi roll and tuna blend, and he's just nice in general. They're eaten by the people of Paldea, and I really hope a tuna plant, which is one of the things that this name comes from, could be like a sick held item that can make your Pokemon like immune to, I don't know, paralysis or confusion or something like that. I think that'd just be so cool. Also, you'll probably not be seeing a Roltuna awake anytime soon since they're nocturnal, and yeah, they're just straight up adorable. So this next one was also kind of a bonus. I just got the idea, like this cool balloon kind of guy. I liked it. I like Driftloom, so I just thought the idea would be cool. I've also been playing a lot of Balloon C6, which you should definitely play if you can. And yeah, I just got the idea, like kids training to play darts on this Pokemon. And he's just honestly like a great kind of guy. He's like an inflated Pokemon, so I'd say he's like half Pokemon, half like human invention, so he's kind of similar to Rotom in that perspective. So next up is Tamolsby. He is a kind of little mole. I got some inspiration from Beyblade, and he's supposed to be this kind of like very dangerous top. He also kind of looks like a British Royal Guard, so that's kind of hilarious. He is a steel and flying type. His name comes from top, mole, and spin. And he also has a tuxedo form, which the spy in the end, instead of spin, actually means spy, like a spy. Well, he's a dark and steel type in his tuxedo form, and yeah, he just looks epic. So for this one, I finally actually used Nokemon. I copied a bit and traced, but I actually put my own spin on it in the end. I really like him. It's like a kind of candleish vibe from him, and he's just really cool. He has a bunch of fragments inside of him, and he's like a kind of sheepish guy. So, say hello to Cotmint. His name comes from cotton and fragment, and he's a little lamb guy. He's a normal and ice type, and you'll usually find him near genie lamps. For some reason, yeah, but they actually are the genie equivalent of a Pokemon. For this Pokemon, I got a kind of rock fox vibe, if you know what I mean. The gemstones on their body help miners deduce where a bunch of secretly hidden rare minerals are. That's why a bunch of miners come home rich if they have this Pokemon, and also why it's in such high demand for people who work in mines. They're also masters of disguise and can stay hidden from predators for a long time and are just very good at hiding. They also have a weird shaped tail that makes most people believe they're ghost types, when in reality, maghides are grass and rock types. Oh, and yeah, they're super adorable. Well, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!